Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with this rare two-way floor general build in NBA 2K23. Now, this actually is a pretty rare build right here. Today, I want to show you guys how to make it. Now, I'm pretty sure this build can only be made at the point guard. I tried making it a shooting guard, and it called me a two-way combo guard. And I know if you go small forward, it'll call you a point forward or something. So this build does have to be made at point guard. And this other stuff is personal preference. Alright, now moving on to the height. Now, with this build, there is one key requirement. Your maximum ball handle is an 87. So for that reason, you might as well go 6'9". And the weight, we're going 194. And then max the wingspan out because unfortunately, your mid-range and 3-ball cannot be anything higher than a 79. So you might as well max that out. And then body shape is personal preference. Alright, moving on to the attributes for this two-way floor general. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. So the close shot, I put this to a 67 for the extra badge point, which of course does unlock bronze fast twitch, fearless smasher. Make sure you don't really go much higher than this. If you do, it will change the name of the build. Driving layup, I put this to an 80 for the best layup packages in the game, like Zach LaVine and jelly layup packages. Driving dunk, I put this to an 87 for the extra badge point, and you do unlock gold limos takeoff and the pro driving contact dunks, which is pretty nice. And the standing dunk, I put that to a 61 just so we can have 16 finishing badges, so you can unlock that silver posterizer. Alright, now moving on to shooting. Now, like I said, in order to get this build name, your mid-range and 3-ball cannot be anything higher than a 79. So I put them both to 79, 79. Like I said, that's the maximum it could be. So we just put it to the maximum, 79, 79, which is definitely not bad. As you guys see, still get pretty good badges like gold amped, Hall of Fame volume shooter, silver blinders. It's definitely not bad. And you still do have 19 shooting badges. But stay tuned. I'm actually going to show you guys a different version at the end though. We're just going to do this for now. And the free throw, put this to a 69. Alright, moving on to playmaking. Pass accuracy, it does have to be at least an 86 in order to get this build name, which is nice. We get all our playmaking badges on Hall of Fame, gold bailout, gold needle threader, and LaMelo Ball pass style. And like I said, maximum ball handle is an 87, which is perfect. That's what it maxes out to on a 6'9", which of course does unlock gold clamp breaker, quick first step, unpluckable, and silver handles for days. And of course, go 75, spew a ball for your Michael Jordan dribble style. Alright, now moving on to defense. This build actually is going to have crazy defense. It is a two-way floor general, a two-way. Put the interior defense to a 76 for the extra badge point. Perimeter, now in order to get the two-way build name, your perimeter defense has to be at least an 87 for the Hall of Fame menace. If you want it to be called a floor general, then just go 86 perimeter. I'm going to go 88 for the extra badge point, and then go 85 steal, of course, for that silver glove and silver interceptor. Now the block, if you wanted to stop at like 87 block for silver anchor, maybe 88 or 89 for the badge point and the Hall of Fame chase down, go ahead. I took it up a notch. I went all the way up to a 93 block, which of course does unlock gold anchor, gold pogo stick. So this build pretty much will be able to stop anybody in the paint. All the rim runs, 99 driving dunk builds, and taller centers, which is crazy. And defensive board, I put this to a 65 for the extra badge point. I didn't really care about having bronze rebound chaser. If you want it, then you could go 70 or even 73 for the badge point. I just went 65. Alright, moving on to physicals, go 80 speed, max out the acceleration to an 80. Of course, 75 vertical for our contact dunks, and the rest is going on to stamina. You are going to be having a 90 stamina, pretty much all you guys need. And as you guys can see, this is the build right here. 16 finishing, 19 shooting, 23 playmaking, and 22 defensive for this two-way floor general build. As you guys see, pretty solid build. You have good finishing, you have contact dunks, good shooting, 19 shooting badges, 79 for both stats, good pass accuracy, good ball handle, and you have really good defense on a 6'9" point guard. You have gold anchor, which is crazy. Now, like I said, say you're fine with maybe just a 71 mid-range, because that's what I usually do. I usually go 71. And then I usually would put the block down to 87. Now you can actually get a really high pass accuracy. I think we have to lower this down a little bit too. Yeah, so you have to lower your tier defense. Wait, let me see. You could actually do that. So you can put your perimeter to an 87. I wasn't telling you guys this. Now, if you're fine with just silver anchor and a 71 mid-range like I usually would do, if you want a crazy insane high pass accuracy, as you guys see, you can get a 92 pass accuracy, which gives you Hall of Fame needle threader, which is absolutely insane. I think it's kind of overkill. I'm just throwing it out there though if you want that insane pass accuracy. But like I said, I am going to recommend this version with the better shooting, and of course the 93 block for the gold anchor. I'm going to recommend this, but if you don't care about having such a high mid-range, you could put that pass accuracy higher. Alright, moving on to takeovers, we do get shot creator, playmaker, lockdown, and rim protector. Pretty good options there. Now, let's see. I think if you want to have more of an offensive takeover, I probably would go shot creator, either ankle breaking shots or pull up precision. I think since we're a floor general, I'm going to go with play take primary. Team takeover boost is the best playmaker takeover in the game. And then I'm going to go with the lockdown secondary. I think I'm going to go rim take just because we do have a 93 block. If you have stuff blocks with 93 block gold anchor, you're going to be blocking everything. So yeah, like I said, if you want to have a better offensive takeover, throw on shot creator. That's pretty good right there. If not, roll something like that. And as you guys can see, this build is similar to the Ball Brothers and Cade Cunningham. Like I said, this build is called a two-way floor general. Pretty rare build name right there. Now I'm going to show you guys my personal recommendations for these badges. Let's get this to 99. Alright, moving on to finishing. Definitely want to get Fearless, the most takeoff, Slithery. Alright, now tier 3s. Definitely do want a core silver posterizer for those contact dunks. And I also would get fast twitch and then put on silver Slithery. That is why I get 16 finishing badges. As you guys see, get pretty much any badge you would ever want. Again, we do have silver acrobat with our 80 driving layup. If you want to add 2 extra badges for that, go ahead. It's definitely an option. I don't think you really need it. I think this is fine right here. Alright, moving on to shooting. 19 shooting badges. Definitely want to get amped. I would get Hall of Fame volume shooter. How many badges? 7. And I'm going to get bronze green machine just for now. Alright, now tier 3s. Definitely do want to core silver blinders. The cool thing about having such a high mid-range, as you guys see, this does unlock silver blinders. Otherwise, you wouldn't get it. And then, since we don't have the highest 3-ball, I probably would recommend catch and shoot, honestly. And then, other than that, don't really need any other tier 3s. Now, I would say we do have 3 badges left. I would say it's either between Gold Midi Magician or Agent 3. Which one would you rather have? It's up to you. I think since Midi Magician is gold, I probably would recommend the Midi Magician. And other than that, if you can add 1 extra badge for Silver Green Machine, I think that would be pretty good. If you want to add some for Agent 3 Bronze, I don't think you really need it. At the bare minimum, I'm just going to recommend at least 1 extra badge so you can get that Silver Green Machine. Alright, moving on to playmaking. Definitely do want to get Bailout. I would get Quick First Step, Unpluckable, core that, Silver Handles for Days, and Gold Clamp Breaker. Once I see 23 playmaking badges on a 6-9, I already know I'm going to be able to get every single badge I want to get. That is literally all you need right there. I know some people don't really care for Bailout. If you don't, you could swap it out for Needle Threader or maybe some Dimer, some Floor General, maybe Break Starter. Or if you want to add some extra badges, like 4 extra badges for one of these, or even double core playmaking, because you do have an 86 pass accuracy, you do get playmaking badges on Hall of Fame. It's up to you. I think that's pretty good right there, though. Alright, moving on to defense. We actually do have 22 defensive badges. Second best category of the build. Definitely want to get clamps. I would probably get Shakedown Hall of Fame. That will be pretty OP. Alright, now tier 3s. Definitely do want to core Gold Anchor. Gold Anchor is something different. Like I said, you'll pretty much be able to stop anybody in the paint with that. Most centers have Gold Anchor, so having Gold Anchor on a point guard is pretty crazy. And then I probably would get Challenger. I would get Silver Glove, Hall of Fame Workhorse. Now, I was to tell you guys this. Now, if this was me, I probably would go for the Silver Interceptor. So I'm going to tell you guys, the only other badge I maybe would go for is Menace, because you also do get this badge on Hall of Fame. So either way, you got to add 3 extra badges. So which one would you rather have? Silver Interceptor or Hall of Fame Menace? It's up to you. Either way, as you guys see, you will have to add 3 extra badges, whichever badge you decide to go with. I'm going to leave that up to you, but I would add 3 extra badges for defense, either for Hall of Fame Menace or for Silver Interceptor. Choose your pick. Just for now, I'm going to choose Menace. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is a new rare 2-way floor general build in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below, man. If you guys have any other builds you guys like me to make, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll shout you out right when the video starts. I really do appreciate all the support recently, man. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.